So what I believe this person is asking is, when you're done with the medical treatment, how long does it take before your lawyer sends the demand letter to the insurance company? So once you're done with all of your medical treatment, you're supposed to request all of the records and bills. Depending on the medical provider, this can absolutely take some time, especially if you need to get liens, bills, records from hospitals, Medicare, Medicaid. We make sure we always have our records in affidavit form, because if you file a lawsuit, you need your records in affidavit form. So when we send the demand letter to the insurance company sees that the records and bills are in affidavit form, and therefore they know if they don't give us a fair enough offer, we could then sue them because we're already ready to go with the records and bills in motion. Once you get all of your records and bills in-house, you prepare the demand letter. Some law firms will send out what's called a quick demand. It's just a 1 or 2 page letter, and they send it to the insurance company, and that's it. Other law firms work on demands that have 300 pages in them. So it depends on how long and how depth of a demand the law firm is going to put together. If you are still hurt after all of your medical treatment, well, the law firm that represents you or yourself should be asking for future damages, meaning, I did all this medical treatment, I still have pain, so please put future damages in your offer. And if you really want to make sure that they do this, you need to get documentation that says that you will have future damages. Most doctors that are familiar with car accident cases understand how this goes. So they will put together narratives, they will put together cost estimate reports to give to the law firm so that they can include that in their demand when they send it to the insurance company. Now, if there's still plenty of limits on the other driver's insurance policy, you shouldn't be asking for future damages until you've actually got the most medical treatment that you possibly can. So go forward with as much medical treatment that you need for your injuries. And then when you feel like you're getting close to the limits, that's when you get all those cost estimates and narrative reports of what you may need in the future. And you put it on record, you put it in the demand letter, and you send it to the insurance company. And you hope that that gives leverage when you're trying to get the full policy limits of the insurance company's offer. If you do get the full policy limits, that's it, at least from that insurance company. If there's other insurance companies in play, you could pursue them as well. For example, sometimes there's multiple vehicles or there's other types of parties involved that are at fault for the accident, and you can send them a demand letter. Or if you have something called underinsured motorist coverage, and therefore it means the other driver's insurance was underinsured because they didn't have enough to cover the full value of your case. So now you're pursuing your insurance, tapping into your underinsured coverage to increase that offer. So that's the rundown. And check out this beautiful backdrop for you guys. I mean, that should get a like in itself because of this cool backdrop. All right. God bless you and have a good day. Good weekend.